Hello, boys and girls, guys and gals, friends and family, all that jazz. Today we are going to Lift Them Up in the Sanctuary by REVERE. Let's check it out. So I've heard a couple of REVERE songs, but I'm not really sure like who they are. You know what? Let's look that up. Okay, so based off their website, REVERE is a collective of worship leaders and church leaders who are artists, songwriters, and content creators. Multinational, multi-ethnic, multilingual, multi-generational community of believers. I wish I could remember what song I've heard from them that I really like. But anyways, if this is your first time here, my name is Jake. This is Cross Consider. We do music reaction videos to Christian artists and worship songs. And honestly, I've kind of been slacking on it. Just a lot of stuff going on. It's hard to find the time, but I'm trying. I'm getting there. So without further ado, we are getting right into this. Let's do it. Man, why do my headphones look so giant right now? All right, REVERE. We're all set up, ready to go. Let's see what they're talking about.
Come on. I need to see your hands there. They like that. Come on.
Okay.
Have you heard of the God of the heavens? Do you know what his power can do?
Okay, real quick, let's talk about that synth going on. It's kind of like this 80s vibe, and with the kick drum hitting it, it gives it like this 80s soul vibe for sure. And I mean, he's adding a lot to the soul as well. Oh man, I am going to like this song. I already know it. You don't even have to play the rest of the song. I know it.
Come on. I need to see your hands there. They like that. Come on. Have you heard of the God of the heavens? Do you know what his power can do?
Ooh.
With his word he created existence. So let us give him the honor that's due. Come on, listen. Praise him, all ye people. Raise your voice and lift him up in the sanctuary.
Okay, I like that. Lift them up. And they're going up a chord progression. Dun, dun, dun. Sick. And it's kind of a strange transition too. It's like not what you would think. I feel like there was a time signature change there at some point. But let's go back into that because there's something.
Him the honor that's due. Come on, listen. Praise him, all ye people. Raise your voice and lift him up in the sanctuary. Lift him up for his mighty word. Lift him up in the earth and heavens. Lift him up. Lift him up. Everybody clap those hands. He delivered his people.
Okay, yeah, definitely some time signature change going on. It's in 4/4, but they're throwing in like this weird, sounds like a 5 maybe somewhere in there, but that bass is just super staccato, right, sitting right with that bass drum, and it gives it like this just strong presence inside of there for sure because he's not playing all the time, right? I don't even know. There's a lot breaking down right now. Did you hear that? That synth walk down, and then they also have this airy kind of synth sitting in the background. It's very bright and just holding like a tone going on. Man, there's so much going on in this tune, and I'm not even getting to the lyrics. What is he even talking about? I don't even know. One more time, we're going back to that chorus.
From bondage, and all the idols and gods had to fall, and he canceled the record of judges when he nailed all our wrongs to the cross.
know I'm not talking a lot through that verse, but I just wanted to hear, I wanted to feel their song, you know? I feel like when you're stopping all the time trying to do reaction videos, you're not like feeling the song because you break it apart. And that one, I was just like, oh, let me just sit in this for sure. He's definitely talking about truth, right? Talking about who God is, and you know, he brought everything into existence. All the other idols and gods had to fall. He nailed my sins up, whatever he said. Speaking a whole lot of truth, but it's just a praise song, man. That's all it is. It's just a praise song.
Ha, come on, praise him all ye people.
Praise him all ye
Your
people.
voice and lift him up. Say, come on, say, for his mighty works. Lift him up in the earth and heaven. Say, lift him up, go and lift him up.
Ooh.
Lift him up in the sanctuary. Lift him up on the earth and heaven. Lift him up, lift him up. Let's praise him. Come on, let's praise. Let's praise him. Come on, let's praise.
Oh, okay. Really like that breakdown. So they're going into this breakdown part. The bass is thumping along with the kick drum, all that stuff. You hear that little like B3 organ in the background just sitting. Oh, it's so nice for sure. I'm getting pumped up and I can't think straight when that happens. So
Lift him up. Let's praise him. Come on, let's praise. Let's praise him. Come on, let's praise. Let's praise. Come on, let's praise. Good. Let's praise. Sing it again. Say, let's praise. Oh my God, yeah, yeah. Do you know that he is wonderful? Do you know that he is powerful? Do you know that he is marvelous? Come on and say it. Do you know that he is wonderful? Do you know that he is powerful? Do you know that he is marvelous? Come on and say it. Praise him with the instruments, with the temp.
whoa, I'm getting all chilled. So sick. I love how he's singing in like a more staccato, like 16th note style, and then they throw in that lift him up to keep you in track with, like, you know, it's holding true to the chorus. A lot going on here for sure, and it feels like they're building, and I don't know if I can take it.
Wonderful. Do you know that he is powerful? Do you know that he is marvelous? Come on and say it. Praise him with the instruments, with the timbrel and with the dance. Praise him while you got a chance. Come on, say it. Praise him with the instruments, say the timbrel and with the dance. Praise him while you got a chance. In the sanctuary.
There it is.
Lift him up for his mighty works. Lift him up on the earth and heaven. Lift him up, lift him up, lift him up.
That was a sick breakdown for sure. I almost saw it coming. I'm gonna be real. I saw it coming. I knew that they were gonna go into like just drums and them singing that. I felt it. I felt it happening, which is good songwriting. If you feel it coming, then you know it's a good song.
Lift him up for his mighty works.
This guy can sing, though.
On the earth and heaven.
Ugh.
Lift him up, lift him up, say. Oh my God, oh my God. For his mighty works. Lift him up on the earth and heaven. Lift him up, lift him up, lift him up. Come on and give God some praise.
Oh, that was such a good ending. Video. Sick walk down, sick ending. I like it. Good song. Yeah, definitely soulful, definitely groovy, got a lot of breakdowns, got a lot of texture and taste, and the different synths and organs and pads and bass and drums that they're using. I mean, overall, it's an awesome praise song for sure. Super praise song. I felt the energy. I feel like if I was there, I would feel more of it, you know, like being there, being immersed in it. I feel like I'd feel more of it. Not saying that it wasn't powerful, but I could see how I'd want more. I want more of it, you know? It gives me that wanting feeling, which, you know, whatever. But it's a very cool song, and I guess Revere has just put out a few different tunes kind of like this in the same setting, in the same words, in the same concert. So I'll probably check a couple of them out, I feel like. I mean, they're definitely worth listening to for sure. And if you have a song that you would like me to react to, then please leave a comment down below. Maybe hit the like button, maybe hit the subscribe button if you're feeling up to it. You know, it's totally up to you, it don't matter to me. But I will see you guys on the next one.